Hi folks, my name's Mark.
And I'm Ant.
This is our first video diary for carp fishing, carp angling, the Stoke Carp Anglers. And we're at Basford Fisheries in, Basford, which is just outside Wetley Rocks in Leek in Staffordshire. It's got 4 lakes on the complex. Not very big, are they?
No, they're not. No. Nice though.
Yeah, about, I don't know, maybe 2 acres, I would say, this one.
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah.
And then the one below is probably slightly bigger, which is pool 1 as you come through the gate. That's probably about 2 to 2.5 acres. We're on pool 2, which you've got the slightly bigger stamp of fish in. Not that we've seen any yet.
We've seen them boshing out, mate.
Well, we boshed out, but we haven't had any yet, let's put it that way.
No.
And then there's 2 pools, 3 and 4 up the path, which might get some drone shots of later. And we might not. It depends how drunk we get.
And the weather.
And it's just small lakes. There's some sills in, one bosh in there.
Yeah.
The
weather's quite good at the moment.
Yeah.
It's sunny, but not too warm.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have some action later on. There's some other lads fishing across there. They've had nothing at the moment, but hopefully they can all catch.
Yeah, we were going to video setting up basically so that you got the full picture of what we were doing, but the weather wasn't with us this morning. I didn't want to ruin the equipment before we started, so we didn't bother. So I'm fishing on 3 rods, sorry, and here is.
I'm on 2, mate, so I'm not as greedy as he is.
Well, I've got a 3 rod license.
Okay,
it
does help.
Making the most of it, aren't I? You know, it's 45 brick. I've got to make the most of it. I'm as tight as you like. I'm fishing virtually with no bait. Like I say, I'm as tight as you like. And what are you on?
I'm on pop-ups and sweet corn at the moment.
Pop-ups and sweet corn. Fake sweet corn, is it?
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah.
Right where my left rod is there, mate.
Yeah.
He's having some.
Yeah.
I've just put some tiger nut boilies over there. I'll show you the spots in a bit. I'll overlay this with the spots that we're fishing. But I've just put some tiger nut boilies over the left-hand rod, my left-hand rod, and that's seeing a lot better action at the minute. I've got one in open water, which I haven't seen anything on. That's on a solid bag, and the third is at the minute just in the edge,
in the margin.
Generally on this lake, generally at night when that does something.
Yeah, on the far side near some lily pads. I'm probably mid-water on this side. That's with the sweet corn on. The other one's got the pop-up on, and I've also put some tuna, Atlantic tuna. Is it Atlantic tuna? Yeah.
Well, you mentioned tuna. I don't know.
It's tuna. Yeah, it's tuna.
You just said tuna to me. Yes.
Yeah, it's tuna.
Yeah, I thought you'd actually
over the top. Over the
tuna.
top of them. So no, not tin. No, mate. That'd be a bit rude.
just very tin.
Yeah, just over the top, just some tuna at the moment. I've got 1 or 2 guests around here. A few birds.
Pheasants.
Pheasants, yeah.
I'm taking your word for it, the pheasants. I don't know, because I am actually going to show them soon, and somebody, you know, if they're not pheasants,
they will see
you're going to get it, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's you that said they were pheasants, though, yeah?
Yeah, they are definitely pheasants, mate, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
I'm not big on wildlife, to be fair. I hardly know what a carp looks like, to be honest, because I just don't catch any.
No, that's true.
I know what a bream looks like, and I'll show you one of those later.
Yeah, it'll be very slimy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this morning wasn't too bad, I suppose. Getting all the stuff together, was it really? You know what I mean? Just setting up.
It was all right setting up. Yeah, it was more the loading yesterday that kind of pissed me off a bit.
Yeah. Stop swearing.
Sorry about that.
No need.
You'd have thought.
Yeah, but we're doing okay. It's okay at the moment. So hopefully this afternoon we might have a couple of fish. Be nice.
It'll be fantastic.
Fantastic.
We are seeing a little bit of action. We've got something on the screen of the phone there. I don't know what that is. See it?
Yeah, it's like a nymph.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like David Attenborough, aren't you? Is it David?
That's the
or
one.
Is it Richard?
David.
David. What did Richard Attenborough do then?
He was a film star, wasn't he?
Richard Attenborough, was he?
There you go.
Okay. A wealth of knowledge is this man.
I wish.
So hopefully we'll be back a bit later to show you a fish that I've caught.
Or I've caught.
Indeed. There's the other lad. One on, first fish of the session. Let's get the nets. I'll be with you. There he is, Master Carpet, first blood to young Anthony. £10, what was it, £10.10?
£10.
Look bigger.
Yeah, a lot bigger.
But £10.10, that'll do, mate, won't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I got the video of it, I'm not sure it was recording, but if not, we've got a picture of it, we'll stick that in. Well, yeah, nice
First
fish.
blood.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Morning, folks. Quick update. Day 2. Ant had that one yesterday. £10.10, I believe. Nothing for me as yet. Overnight was well, I kept having beeps on the middle rod, which was in open water. I've got it in this morning. It's been dragged across. Bait's gone. I didn't think there was crays in this lake, but well, it looks like there is. Had one in the margin, and again, bait's gone this morning. One out to the island. I've had a couple of beeps on that. Bait's come back in. I'm using pop-ups on all 3 rigs. So it looks like we've got a little bit of a battle with crays, possibly. Redone them this morning. See what happens this morning. It was cold this morning. Sun's out now. Gonna warm up. I'll probably swap one of the rigs to surface with the bolt float on. And last night had a take about 2 o'clock in the morning, just after 2. Seemed to go quite well. It was really misty. We could hardly see with head torches on. I got mine on red light. Could hardly see a thing. Wound in, frapped up all his lines somehow, winding it in, and the line broke. And we pulled it in, and there's nothing on the end. Obviously got off. Bait was still on. Fish had got away. So Basford 1, Anglers 0 last night. Nobody else. There was two lads just down the peg down from me that were using one of those Nash poles, you know, the feeding poles with the little kind of boat thing on the end. I forget what they're called. Baiting pole, could be. They were right tight to the island. Nothing for them. There's about 3 lads at the other side of the lake. They were moving around a bit yesterday. Fair play to them. We put a lot more effort in than we were. They had nothing that I could see. So it's pretty quiet. I don't think it's spawning. We've got a little bit of action on the island, but I don't think they're spawning yet. It's just it hasn't been warm enough for long enough, I don't think. But we'll see what happens today. So there's the update. Ant's just had to nip off, do a bit of work, bit of business. So we'll be back about lunchtime, and we'll catch up with you then. Have you ever heard that term? Find a penny, pick it up, and all day you'll have good luck. Well, found outside, just outside the bivvy this morning. So, oh, and there's a beep. See what happens. Right, quick update. There's nothing happening. See ya. Yeah, not a lot happening. Show you the old drink. Actually, it's centered on me, so
I would say it's fine if I don't.
I'm on selfie mode here, mate. It's pointed my way. I'm just showing the lake here.
That's fine, mate. Carry on.
Over my shoulder. Over my shoulder. Oh, I'm a bit of a sing song while we're here. No, I haven't been drinking yet. Would you believe? Right. Okay. So yeah, nothing happening. No fish caught. Nothing on the bank. It's quiet. You know what I mean? But we'll see what happens. Ant's just doing his
Breakfast.
late breakfast. Back at van. Let's have a look. What we're on. Video bacon.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Bacon and egg, mate.
Bacon and egg.
Yeah.
Here's here, Luke. Beautiful.
Morning.
Morning. Or afternoon.
Whichever.
Right, we'll give you another update a bit later. Adios. Okay, big lad.
Right.
Here comes the big cast. Young Anthony. He's going to give it the big one. I'll stand to one side. Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, mate. Is that going to do you, son?
No.
Bring it in.
Yeah, the buggy's come off.
I was going to say, I can see a pop. Sure, I can see a pop up.
Yeah.
Oh, what's occurred, youth?
It's a minor catastrophe, mate. But don't you worry about it, mate. That's a good marker.
That's it, yeah. That's the one, yeah. I'm loving it. Go for it, mate.
Well, Luke.
Will that do you?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Little cheeky smile to camera. And thank you very much. Day 2. About 6 o'clock at night, 6:30. This is reminiscence of last May, where we were fishing at Badenhall. Ant's just coming in with his food.
Yep.
We were fishing at Badenhall last May, and this is pretty much the weather that we had there, although it was probably about 10 degrees colder. Absolutely tipping it down, windy as. Ant's lost a big fish very earlier, but we'll have a chat about that in a bit. He's still too upset. So we'll update you in a bit. Bit of a walk around the lake. See if there's anything happening. Because there's nothing happening in my swim. It's Wednesday. It's day 3. Ant's just had the one on the first day. And I'm still blanking, which is nice. Not a nibble. I'll wander around, seeing if I can see anything. It's the lily pads, very shallow here. Right shallow it is. See if we can see Marmite across there. alright, mate?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you alright, don't you worry about that.
Okay, brother.
There's one or two there, I don't know if you'll be able to see them with this camera. There's about 4 there, not doing much. Small ones. That's where Ant is fishing. I don't know if he's got, I think he's got a rod there, I'm not sure actually. So his will probably rip off in a minute. Let's give him a call. Anto, are you receiving? There's about 10 fish right in front of me. See me? There must be about 10 of them, and there's one. It looks a decent fish, to be fair. He's about 8 foot out here, right in this gap.
That's possibly the one I fucking lost.
Could be. I mean, they're not doing much. They're just wandering out a bit now over that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's well. There must be 10 fish here, mate. Got one right in front of me in this gap, and one just to the side of me, about 20 foot out from this bush here. About 20 foot out. Sweet. So there is some fish knocking about. They look like they're all this side. See that little goldfish there? There's no zoom on this camera. I'm on a DJI Pocket. There's no zoom on it, I'm afraid. This is the shallow bay. Supposed to be good for morning bites. First thing the sun hits it into shallow. We can't over that way, the other side of the island. Not too much here. Hi folks, quick update on today's action, which mainly consisted of me losing a carp. Antrods have been very quiet, not a beep. Mine have as well, to be fair. So I went round the other side of the lake, did a bit of stalking. I did actually a bit of filming on the DJI Pocket, showing the lake off. I was just round the other side, pretty opposite where we're fishing. Found a little spot where there was some fish, so put some dog biscuits out, usual trick. Ended up putting a pop-up on as the hook bait because the dog biscuits just kept coming off, basically getting too soft. Got one in, well, got one on, a decent mirror, late doubles I would say, but had a good fight with it and I lost. Happy days. So I've come back round. I'm back on I'm just doing the 2 rods tonight, zig rig, an adjustable zig just under the surface, about a foot under the surface, and I've got one on the edge of the island on helicopter rig with a hard bait on due to the craze. So we'll see what happens tonight. Other than that, the rain's the weather is shite. It's raining, it's windy, it's not very warm. and we're not very happy. The score at the minute is Ant 1 and lost 2, and I am 0 and lost 1. Well, technically I lost 2 because I've got a surface bolt float on the surface, and lost 1 off that as well. But it is what it is, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Adios.
Morning guys, it's early morning mate, we're just going. I've had 1 fish, I lost 2 unfortunately. Up to Mark.
Yeah, I've lost 2. As I said in the update last night, nothing's happened overnight, absolutely dead. Other than it absolutely throwing it down of rain. So that's about it. Signing off from Basford Fisheries. It's been alright, but obviously
Not enough fish.
not enough fish, but whose fault's that? It's probably us.
Probably.
Clueless, crap, whatever you want, put in the comments below. Absolutely terrible anglers.
See you later guys, take care.
Adios.